Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm StattyBuzz, and in this video we're playing some Mad Max. And we're going to be doing a quest that Jeet has for us that ends up being Ashes to Ashes. And the reason why I know that is because the commentary while I was doing my Let's Play did not record. And it didn't record for the next 3 episodes that I've done. So I'm going to have to do the narration, the commentary after the fact. So here's Jeet, and he's telling us that we need to find a couple more things to get the black powder. So we're not happy with this. You'll see that in a second. Tell him, Max. You promised, we delivered, you didn't keep your promise.
Frozen pissing on corpses.
He wants us to get the saltpeter and the sulfur.
I'll bring you
he just calls it Pete.
You get me ammo. That's the deal.
Yeah, that's right, we did our part. Oh, you're just gonna give me a couple shells and be like, oh, that's it, you're done. Do what I tell you to do. So we're gonna go ahead and do it because it's part of the mission. Move along in the main quest line, I believe, anyways. So we're gonna jump in our newly upgraded car here, Magnum Opus, and we're gonna head to the first spot. And this quest has us going all over the place to places we haven't been before. You see the little blue dots there? That's where we need to go, and it's all to the left. To the left, to the left. So that is where we're going to head. We're going to hit the closest one first, and then get the other two as we move on. Oh, we got some bad guys coming up here. If I remember correctly, I made short work of these guys and kind of laughed about it because my car is so upgraded for this area right now. I don't know if you can see it here. It probably will once the car was full up. See how much scrap I have. I have 3,400 and something scrap, and I've been using it like crazy to upgrade my car and Max and everything. So yeah, I'm a little overpowered for this area. Alright, let's zoom to our objective. There you can kind of see where I'm at. That's what I'm doing here. I'm showing you how much upgrades that I've put into my car. See that there's still quite a ways to go on some of these, which I find amazing because I've already done, this is my 20th Let's Play, and I'm barely scratching the surface on any of these upgrades. It's quite amazing. I still have so much room to go, and I haven't even got my V8 yet. I gotta go to the whole, I gotta get past the jaw and go to the next area before I even get that, I think. I've played before when it first came out, and I got past the jaw, but I never got to the point where I got my V8, so I don't really know what I've got to do to get it. I know it's a ways off, though. I don't know what caught my eye over here and what made me come over here, but... Oh, I missed my turn, that's what it is. I missed my turn, and I was wondering why there was blood on the ground there. That's why I was going slow. It's just some random spot in the game. There are so many random spots. Now that I've upgraded my grappling hook torpedo thing, I can just tear the tires off of most vehicles if they're not armored, especially. If they're armored, and I can't. I gotta whittle down the armor first, and then I can. But still, it makes the fight so much quicker to not have to chase them and play chicken with them. Just take a tire out, make them stationary, and run them over. Boom, chakalaka. Alright, let's get to it.
Do your thing.
Chum, fix the car, man. There is an upgrade to make repairing the car quicker. I have to do some quest items to get, or quest main story quest, I believe, to be able to upgrade to those. So I'm hoping I get to one of those soon because amount of time it takes to fix the car is always what slows me down. And we don't like to be slowed down. Oh, I remember where I'm going. I'm going to get the information. There's a information wastelander over here, and he gives me information on the... Oh, no, I'm thinking of the next Let's Play. I'm still going for the sulfur and peat. Saltpeter. He just calls it peat. It's kind of interesting. And he doesn't even call it saltpeter, he calls it salty peat.
Blackened my rubber and spilled crude.
And I discover another convoy route, which means that there's another convoy I got to take out before I actually clear this whole Jeet area territory out. And here I noticed the black smoke and was wondering what it was, and then realized that that's what I was trying to find. So kind of went up the back way.
This wasn't a battle. This was a slaughter.
And if you look at the mini map there, you see that there's a gas mask looking icon there. That is the... I don't know what they call them, scavengers? Not really sure. They're the guys with the gas mask, and they're... I talked to one of the information wastelanders, and they told me that there was those places that I needed to clear out if I wanted to help the wastelands out. So a bunch of them popped up on my mini map, or my main map too. You can see it right there. But we're not going to do that right now. We're focused on what we're trying to get to. And then I'm wondering why this death run has a star on it. All the other death runs just have a white face icon. So I was kind of wondering why this one has a star on it. I still don't know what that means. Eventually I'll go figure it out. But we're staying focused on what we're trying to do here and not going to get detoured for anything except for coral. And I'm slowing down so the convoy goes past because I don't want to get wrapped up in what they're doing and have them slow me down. But I ended up going along the same path as them for a while and going slow, and it's rather annoying. So I do take them on a little bit, but then my turn comes and I get off. So yeah, I'm going slow to stay behind them, and then I can just say screw it. And my phone's going off. Sorry about that. I don't know anybody in Florida, so I'm not going to answer. Here you can kind of see I'm just like, screw it. Let's just take them out. Might as well. We're here. And then I realize how armored they are and decide that, well, my turn's right here. I'm just going to take my turn and go. Yeah, here's where I say, just forget that noise, let's go. Looking for some more black smoke. You know, as I'm driving around, I just find it fascinating that if you let your imagination go and you said, what would you see at the bottom of the ocean if there was no water? That's what you get with this game. As you're driving around, everything you see is kind of what you would expect to see if you were driving around on the ocean floor and there was no water. The only exception, I think, is that I don't think it would be this type of ground. I think it would be softer, more sandy. That's just a thought. I don't know for sure. Oceanography or whatever they call those people that know about the ocean. Damn dare scientist. So I'm taking these guys out so that I can get out of my car safely and mark the spot, and then a duster comes along, so I try to avoid that because They're scary. And the duster is still over there playing around. I realized at this point that I wasn't in Jeet's territory anymore, and I had to get out and pick up all the scrap because I haven't got the project that picks up the scrap from cars in Gut Gash's area yet, and that is where we're at. See right there, I say we're in Gut Gash's area. That's when I realized what was going on, because I was trying to figure out why is this scrap not being added to my total. Well, it's because I'm not in Jeet's area anymore, so I'm gonna have to eventually do that project, but I want to clean out Jeet's area first and do all the quests there before I move forward. And get that scrap. You know me with my loots. I gotta have my loots, my shinies. 2 down. There we go. Now we're gonna move on to the third spot. I don't think it's too far away. It was about the same distance as the first spot to the second spot, so you kind of have an idea. If you guys saw my last video, you know that the emblem on the back of my car I got from a convoy. That's the whole point of taking out the convoys, is they have emblems that you can put on your car, and Chumbucket thinks that there's some magical abilities or whatnot that comes with them, but they're just decorative, and they kind of look cool, some of them anyways. Right now I've been rocking the Rockstar ones because that's all I had, and those were kind of default ones, and when you buy the game you get those. And here I really wanted to get this other car and drive back to Jeet's, but I had to stay focused on the mission because I don't have that car in my collection yet. And I'm trying to get the wheels, but I can't get the wheels, so I just and it's half destroyed now, so it takes off. And I decided to go back and destroy this car for whatever reason. I don't know why, because I didn't stop to get the scrap. There's no reason. I don't need the scrap. It's just going to slow me down to get out of the car and go get it. So then I said, well, let me see, since that car's going along the same path that I need to go, if I can catch up to it and take over it. And then maybe I just drive it back to Jeet's after I finish my mission, but it gets away. I don't see it anymore. I don't know where it went. I probably went right there and I kept going straight, following my path. Oh, and then here, I remember this. There was some weird stuff in the sky. I was trying to figure out what it was. I thought, was that like a drone or what is that? But it's just scrap or decoration that should be on the ground that's up in the sky. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. And, oh, that's right, the snipers. I forgot about the snipers. There are snipers in this camp, and I've got to... I thought I had to go in the camp. I still don't know how those 2 shots missed, so I zoomed in a little more, made sure I was on target, and took them out, but wasted ammo. Why am I wasting ammo? This guy shoots my car, ticks me off. And we get jumped. Oh, there's that car again. Didn't realize it was over here, so maybe I can just come back over here and get it. I don't even know if I have the car that the guy is on either. I might need both of them. There are some cars that look real similar to the other one. No, that's not even the... I don't even think that's the same car as before on the left there. It's not. It's a whole different one. So yeah, once I start going into Gut Gash's area and start cleaning that out, I'll gather up these cars as well. I'm not going to worry about it too much now. The car is on fire! So I get out. And luckily enough for me, they all get out too. And I was getting shot by a sniper there. I didn't see the last one or something, I don't remember, but there was a sniper. You can see the flare coming up from it. So there's 3 snipers in that camp.
Nade in.
Take him
There's
out.
gotta be a weakness.
Long range. Boom. So I get out and drink. Let Chum fix up the car. No, I don't drink, but I need a drink. Oh, I was gonna go back and jump in one of those cars, but they're gone. I was like, why are the cars gone? Did jumping back in the sniper mode glitch the cars out for some reason? It had to, because there was nobody back there to drive them off, and if they would have been driven off, they wouldn't have driven off. They would have attacked me. So for some reason, jumping into sniper mode gets rid of cars. So get all your scrap before you jump into sniper mode. Take out these flamethrowers. And then this is where I realized that Max's health is really low. And I thought where I was going was right up ahead. But it turns out that's not the case. I'm like, why did I even turn in here? I didn't need to go here. I could have just driven past them. Right here is where I realized, oh wait, my path is behind me. Oh wait, no, I do go up here because I thought there was some scrap. I go up the ladder there, and because there's a shiny up there. After I take out this tower, of course. Can't leave them shooting flames at my car. That's not even a camp. I don't even know what that is. There's another sniper though. Those snipers are rather annoying. At least I have a way of taking them out. See the shiny up there. So of course I've got to get out and go get it. I got to get that shiny. And the camp is alerted, but I don't really care. Ends up just being some ammo. What I needed that, so it's all good. And their perimeters got buffed, so I guess that is a camp, but it's deeper in. Oh, it is, right? You can see it right there. It's got a tanker symbol on it. And I'm like, why did I even go there? I don't even know.
Some big bad armor on these small ones. Come on,
I was trying to pull the tire or the driver out, but they were too heavily armored, so I just bolted. Let's get the heck out of there, man. Let's go. I think there was another sniper up there on the right. Didn't notice that before. There's something up there that was shining red. You can see all the sulfur looking stuff in the area. All this yellow stuff looks like sulfur. Yellowish green, greenish yellow. I don't even know how you want to classify that.
the lead slinger hit the gravel.
Just avoiding everything and staying focused. Yeah, sniper on my butt. Yeah, they're just random snipers on mountains around here. Taking pot shots at people. Not anymore, you're not. Shot my car. You get to die. Yep, that was it, I'm pretty sure. Now we're gonna go mark the sulfur. And I'm really worried about going into it because I don't know if it hurts you or not. Didn't seem to hurt me, so it wasn't a big deal, but I was worried about that. Thought that it looked pretty toxic. I mean, it's spewing off green gas. So, there we go. Quest completed. Ashes to ashes. And to save time, we're just going to go ahead and fast travel back to Jeet's. I don't know if you could do that outside your car. I should try that one of these times. I always get in my car to fast travel to Jeet's. And here we go. See what Jeet's got to say for anything. I don't know if he has another quest for us right here or not.
We got plenty.
He doesn't. So basically what I'm going to do in the next episodes is I'm going to go and start taking out some camps. And the next one that I take out, I believe, is the Stink Gum Camp. Gasworks? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Oh, I also came over here and decided, because I had all this extra scrap, to go ahead and just do this. Give him the scrap to complete all the projects. These are technically projects. I don't know why, because they're just scrap. But, yeah, they're projects. And we're gonna get another upgrade, even though I didn't notice what it did. I didn't see a change. Internally or externally. It all looked the same to me.
Go see the commandant.
Some more scrap. I don't know if there's a fourth one or not. I didn't do the fourth one. Is there one above this one now? No, I don't see another one. So maybe that's it. Yeah, that's all the stockpiles. I think I've done all the projects. So Jeet should be done as a stronghold anyways, but he doesn't have any more quests for me at this time. So I'm going to just clear out the rest of Jeet's territory. I'm going to take out the next camp, which I think is Stink Gum's camp. Oh, and here I go and I finish up. No, I don't finish up. I noticed that I don't have the maggot project completed, and it happens to be where we're going next, which is, yes, the Stink Gums. It's on the right. I need to go to the right. To the right, dude. To the right. No, he didn't do it. It's in the next camp that I'm going to take over. It's in Stink Gum's Gasworks camp, and I didn't realize that the last camp I took over that said Stink Gums Camp was just one of a couple that he owned. The last one was Stink Gums Ironclad Camp, and the one we're going to take out, I believe, is Stink Gums Gasworks, and that's what we're going to do on the next episode. See right there, it says Stink Gums Legion. Doesn't give the exact name of the camp, but I'm pretty sure it's Gasworks. That is what I'm going to do in the next episode. So, hope you guys come back for that. And again, apologize for the commentary from the Let's Play not being there, but I tried to add as much flavor as I could while I'm going through here. It's not the same as if you're playing and you get all that emotion in there and everything, but do the best that I can. And the next episode is going to be the same. The audio didn't record for that, so I'll try to make that as entertaining as possible as well. So you see here, I've got the camps left. I've got a couple of convoys to take out, to clear out. Jeets, 4 of them actually. I've got a Stank Gums camp, and then I got top dog camps afterwards that I've got to do. And those top dogs are like bosses, is what they are, and they got like special things that go on when you're fighting them. Usually with fire. Usually they got like these flames shooting across the area you're fighting in and whatnot to make the fight more interesting, I guess. So yeah, hope you guys come back for that. As usual, show your support by clicking like and subscribe. Until next video, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out.